We've arrived at Benton County Speedway, the bull ring as they call it. Just Dad and I are out here in the pit. I'm getting all the tires out, setting air pressures, getting them lined up so that we can just throw them on. It's a pretty quick show here, like you've probably noticed if you've watched in the past. So we're just trying to be all the way ready for anything, and because it's just us two out here, and ready to throw whatever we need to on. So we got Grandpa, all the kids, my mother-in-law, mom, wife, all out in the stands tonight. So hopefully we can put on a good show. Hot laps will be next. As you saw, the hot laps were slimy and we didn't really accomplish much, but we're starting sixth in the heat, throwing tear-offs on and going. So glad you're on board. Like on the bottom we can't find any grip, and on the top we're just
well, deck store off.
I saw that.
Didn't need that restart. You nailed the start.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, down on the bottom, I don't know if anybody was making it work. It was already shiny in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 it was slimy.
I mean, even the first heat, I texted Mom and I'm like, man, I hate this. I don't like this track right now because nobody's going anywhere. And
it's just like, where do you go in the shuffle? Do you try to? Because I think if I would have just stayed up in line, probably would have got 4th or 5th. But it was like, okay, there I'm going by them, so I'm gonna drive down to the bottom. But then I go down to the bottom, I got no grip at all.
We got to get to work.
I got no drive off the turns.
It's a mess. So might be able All right, well, we got to get to work, so.
As you can tell, we were junking the heat race 6 to 6. Was hoping to go forward a little bit, getting that redraw, so we're gonna have to start way in the back of the feature. I have no idea where, but I think we're just gonna leave the same heat race tires on, save some tires, and starting back and just see what we do. You know, it's gonna be probably hammered down. They're gonna farm the track a little bit, I think, and then we'll see if we can go forward. I don't know. Not a very good night so far. Crew chief swiping some mud off. I always like to just check to make sure our rev limiter's working, just because we've been DQ'd for accidentally forgetting to hook that thing up. And it's working. Forgot to say we're starting 17th.
weekend we've had in racing.
It wasn't a lot of fun. We were tight when I'd get in the grip. We were not good at the slick. I don't know. I'm sure I just suck. But grip on the top and grip on the bottom, slick in the middle, but you're just, I was too tight to get up there and hammer it, and too tight to kind of curve around the tires. And yeah, I didn't drive that good. And
Load up, and I think we got to do some checking because I just don't feel like the car's turning like it was. And, I don't know.
Took the right front shock off. I'm pushing pretty hard, and it ain't getting up to that bolt. We got a significant lower control arm problem here. We're backed into the garage. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to clean it up and evaluate tires and evaluate damage and all that. Pretty bad night. Don't like not going forward, and we didn't do that in either race tonight, so kind of frustrated. Car ain't turning like it was even last week. I think we bent the right front upper or lower control arm last week, and we couldn't really tell to the naked eye with it bolted on. We didn't have one made up, so we didn't take it off to replace it because it didn't matter if it was bent or not. We didn't have one put on, so but we got parts to make a new one, and we're gonna check it out. But something's goofy. We're gonna go through the car. I mean, it was a tricky track, but you know, I got to figure it out, and we got to get the car to figure it out too. So pretty disappointing, but we'll lick our wounds tonight and then get after it this week. So thanks for watching. We'll just keep trying to get better.